Hey everybody, I'm Todd Bailey with SEOservices.com. Today I'm joined by Joe Wellis, who is an SEO and SMO project manager.
Hi, nice to meet you, everyone.
Hi Joe, thanks for joining us today, and I want to say that's a wonderful mustache right off the bat.
Yeah, I've been growing it for about a week now or so. There's a special promotion that's going on by Movember Foundation for prostate cancer. So we see Matt Cutts was actually growing one as well. So a team of us here actually decided to take on the same initiative.
That looks quite well, and I also must say Francesco Gambino behind the camera also sporting a wonderful Clark Gable mustache. That being said, what you're here to talk about really is about social media, SMO, and why use social media?
There's a couple of different reasons, but one of the big ones is it's really inexpensive. So any small business could actually take part in it really easily. Another big area, though, and reason to use it is it's a new way to actually have direct contact with your market and the buying public, something that wasn't available before. So being able to do things like polls and things like that where you had to spend a lot of money on marketing companies before, you could really do it now yourself.
Wow, that's a great point. Direct engagement with your customer base, and it's free. Sure, it's a no-brainer. How would you evaluate the correct social media platform to use for your clients? There's many out there.
Yeah, there are a lot. It really depends on understanding your client, though, first off. So if your client is a B2B type of customer, you're going to want to use a site like LinkedIn, where you're going to have a whole bunch of business people already on the platform. They're used to doing business with other businesses. So that makes sense there. For a B2C type of company, it's a little bit different. You're going to go on sites like Twitter and Facebook and do the normal type of marketing, grow groups, and become real active in those communities. But then there's also niche sites. Like if you're a furniture retailer, you can go to Go Furnish and really target in on your specific market. So that's another area.
Yeah, that's great. It's your business, and you should really do that investigative research to find those niches.
Yeah, and there's a lot of them out there now too. So
yeah, no doubt. Many platforms. LinkedIn, I'm a huge fan.
Yeah.
Very authoritative. Definitely recommend it. What are some of the pitfalls in social media?
The main pitfall is it can become too time consuming. A lot of people, when they first bring it out, they think it's going to be, the end answer. Sales are just going to flood in. You just got to put your name out there, and it's just going to happen. It takes a lot of work. It's not something that is super easily done because it's something that takes a lot of time to do. It's not something you could do once and just walk away from. So it's really good to have a person, if you can have a person dedicated to like once a day to do a post or just stay current, be active with the community so they could message you back. So that's the biggest thing, is making sure that there's someone available to actually work social media for your company.
I've seen it time and time again. It's the implementation. We all have great ideas, especially in social media, but actually doing the work, that's where you get the results. And it takes time, just like with anything. So how can a small business use social media effectively?
It really depends on the type of business. If you're a small retailer, if you're a brick and mortar, you could go on like Foursquare and run promotions and different things like that, where someone's driving by and you're a sub shop or something like that. You could put a promotion on there and they know, hey, you're offering free soda and free fries with a sandwich today. They're going to stop in because you're offering a deal. So that's a great way to do it.
Yeah.
Another way, though, for small businesses is, like we were talking about before, to use polls and market research and become an authoritative figure in your space. So if you're, the local flooring company, talk about the different flooring products that are out there and how the products benefit, in different types of temperatures. Maybe you're talking about wood flooring, and you could let them know that certain floors extract and certain ones don't. So when they're doing different things, you're the authoritative person, and they're more likely to come to you to ask questions and probably buy from you as well.
Without a doubt, yeah, that sets you up as the authority. It's a great way to use social. I love the local strategy, Foursquare.com, and check-ins and deals. Also QR codes, I've seen those around. Great local social
things like Groupon too. You can use something like that if you're going to try to pull a whole bunch of customers together. That's another thing that you could do, is things like that, group type of sales.
Wonderful. Many businesses ask how to grow their following. What would you suggest to those businesses?
That it really depends on what they're currently doing. A lot of times, though, sometimes they're not active enough. So they need to update their profiles. They need to comment to their community. They need to put out engaging type of material, and material that your audience is going to want to spread to their friends. So that's really the big thing. If you put out good material that people can share, it's going to grow by itself. You're not going to have to put that much work into it. The work's going to go into, you know, building a spaceship, and then the followers will come.
Yeah, that's right. Content is king. You
Yeah.
got to be continuously updating. I appreciate it. Joe Wellis, coming SEO, SMO project manager. Thanks for your time. Again, I'm Todd Bailey with SEOservices.com, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.